We are here live with St. Andre MLA Viresh Borkar, who is on the third day of this indefinite hunger strike. Let's hear it directly from Viresh. Yes, Viresh, आप हमें बता सकते हैं? Can you tell us what is this entire movement about? This is the third day of your hunger strike.
This movement is all about scrapping 39A, which is brought by the TCP department. And this amendment is changing a lot of things across Goa. And we have seen that a lot of land use change, like the hillocks have been changed, forest development of more than 25 radian. We have seen that heritage trails, buffer zones, lakes, those have been put under 39A. There is a lot of, you can imagine that almost around 9.60 lakh square meters is already been approved under 39A, and more 59 lakh square meters is about to be it's under provisional approval. So if at all these things happen, then entire Goa will be gone because our environment, our ecosystem will be disrupted, and we won't get proper water supply. Our road transportation, our local livelihood will be disturbed, such as roads are very narrow, and roads will be constructed, and so our houses will be damaged. So we are opposing, the villages are opposing, and entire Goa is opposing this definitely.
And what do you feel? What should be the outcome? You're now on day 3 of an hunger strike. Your health has been in question, in doubt. We were earlier at Donna Paula Circle where we all marched towards Vishwajit Rani's residence. He is now under house arrest, and the entire police is protecting him. What do you think should be the outcome immediately? Because across, even in North Goa, Morjim, Umakant Khote was murdered recently for opposing another property being built illegally on a hill. So what do you think should be the immediate action by the government?
The same issue of Umakant Fort had taken this issue because the same thing has happened. They have been converting the land, the forest land, the orchard land, and for the same fact, the road was constructed on the hillock because of this PCP, and he was being murdered. Until now, the murderers are not.
Hello, hi, salam, or namaste. Welcome to MQM News Network. We brought to you live coverage yesterday from Azad Maidan at Panaji, where the St. Andre constituency MLA Viresh Borkar has come on an indefinite hunger strike. This hunger strike is part of a peaceful protest by the locals who want to reclaim their lands, an illegal conversion of green settlement areas of forest land, of agricultural land, as we have been seen happening across the coastal belt of North and South Goa is happening. Now, this hunger strike is part of a peaceful protest which is against a new circular that has come out of, which is known as the 39A. This is under the TCP Act. This 39A circular, what this does is makes conversion of green land, of agricultural land, into a settlement zone, which is then used for commercial purposes. We have seen with properties like Goya, a popular nightclub in North Goa, which was built on agricultural land. Now this protest, how this is different, is this is happening before the property is built. We have seen something similar at Shimbel, where public outcry, where local support, where locals have come down on the streets and have managed to reclaim their land just basis public strength, public unity. Today is the third day, more than 48 hours, that St. Andre MLA Viresh Borkar has been on a hunger strike. This is part of the protest. We have shown you earlier today live updates, live images from Donna Paula, where locals have come together and have marched towards the residence of TCP Minister Vishwajit Rane. TCP Minister Vishwajit Rane has approved and has been adamant on not revoking the TCP Act, on not revoking the 39A circular, which the locals are strongly against. Like, what will be the impact? Will CM Pramod Sawant address these issues? What is going to be the outcome of the opposition, of the TCP minister, of the TCP department? Viresh Borkar was earlier forcibly removed from the TCP office. He was dragged down 2 floors in the TCP office. If this is the condition of a sitting state MLA, imagine the condition of the local Goan who is fighting to reclaim their land in their own state, becoming an outsider in their own homeland. Stay tuned in as we take you live through MQM News Network.